Let's see. Let us check out the stream. Make sure you can actually hear it. Okay. Alright. Part 2. Renegades. I really liked that intro last night. Now we gotta go back to Mars. Get that cash. Alrighty. I just got it to work. Did a lot of stuff today. Alright. Warlock. That was a pretty fast open. They speed the game up? No way. Alright. Freehold. Outskirts Mars sabotage. Alright. You know what? We'll go higher. Because last night... Wait, did it not change? Because last night I thought it was a little easy. So... let's go. Oh, we'll use the service of Luzaku. I haven't tried that gun yet. Yeah, it's gotta work. I might do some more stuff later on.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
I love how many times they're like, okay, title drop. They keep on saying Renegade. I didn't expect Zavala to be part of the story, to actually have any speaking lines. I want the strafe gun, and hopefully the Falcon actually works this time, because last night it stopped working after the first time I tried it. Cargo bay.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
We got some Zavala dialogue with us this mission. Alright? does this do? It just releases... Oh, it just releases dreadlings. Right, need the balls. What's that? What? No dunk animation? This one. Common order acquired. This guy's got a bane. Oh, there's 3 of them. Pretty sure I messed up with that thing. Yes, last one. Grab it. Back here. Requires key card. Freehold outskirts. Like the secret boss back there?
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
They actually made a way to make shields a lot more interesting in the gameplay loop. Other than just doing, like, barrier stuff. Ay, ay, ay. I can't use those in here. Right. Whoa. I thought that was over. Right? What do you do with relic iron? Is that reputation or like with destination materials? It looks like is that credits? You just sell them immediately? Huh? Wait a minute. Can't we, like, put whatever ornament we want on these things? Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't just put nothing manacles on it? You have to own... Oh, I was hoping I could just put nothing manacles over getaway artists. Oh, do I really not have that many exotic ornaments? Maybe that's why they're letting you do it. Get more sales out of you. That's what I would have did.
That syndicate assets while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech.
Can we grab this? Fine. Yeah. Places here? thing has a shield. Why did I waste it on that? Okay. Detonate all explosives. Oh yeah. Go.
Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with a fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir.
Don't tell me they're gonna kill him.
Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic. whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Okay, they got me with the whether we wanted it or not. No! I went the whole mission without dying. No, are you kidding me? All right, look before you leave. So Mars isn't a good place to use Pharaoh. Alright. It went so good until I started falling off that little bridge.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander,
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Man, they gotta make me sad about Zavala every time he talks. Go to the dialogue or what? Didn't get any guns here? Already had that one, pretty sure. I'm gonna put that away. Probably this. And I don't think I'm gonna use that. How many sidearms do I really need? And put Lament in there. Let's edit the class a bit, just so we don't do the same thing every mission. Alright. Oh, new helmet? Yo. Kind of completely changes when you put that on it. That's good. Is it better than my helmet? No. Alright. What do we gotta do now? Catharsis? Got a few things in the Postmaster. Anyway, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming right now, because I'm kind of hungry. So I might just play like an hour more, and then I'll go eat lunch. Well, not lunch, dinner. And then I'll probably be back at night. Oh, that guy already has a lightsaber. Where do I get that thing? Get the Spicer hood. Oh. So wait, let me see. What do I have to put on Nezarec then? If I barely... Wow. I don't really have a lot of ornaments, I guess. I don't have Cenotaph? Or Dawn Chorus? Oh, right, I remember. I didn't get Dawn Chorus because in Lightfall or Witch Queen, it was like unattainable for some reason. How about chest pieces? I only have one ornament in... Do Ever vs. Engrams not give anything? I got the Geomag ornament. Wow, I barely have any exotic ornaments. Hiker. Boss has been informed. Splice keycards are ready. And Vikix enjoys roused discomfort. The Splicer laughs. An eye for an eye is justice, yes? Boss says you are in the meeting. Would like to trade for services of a Splicer shank. Vixix, thanks to you, my friend. Is that a Gambit gun? What is that? That looks like a gun from Gambit. Is it the same one? Yeah. I don't think I saw these guys last night. Honestly, they have so many armor pieces that I don't know why there aren't more NPC guardians just standing around. Wait, where am I going? What is that thing? Is that just a messed up marker? Oh no, there is something over here. What's this? Doesn't look like I can interact with it right now. Alright. I'm gonna talk back here? Wait, what? Not here. Yeah. So we're gonna talk with Spider, or... Wait, that guy works with Spider, not the hiker gang?
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
Spider leans forward eagerly as you approach. Tharsis has been overrun by delinquency. He roars, huffing the air. Feels more like home than feels more like home the Varisi's Corps ever did. Hold on to your glimmer. It's not the anchor coinage of Mars. You'll need credits to entice the Tharsis Syndicate and craft specialists, and I'd be happy to part and I'd be happy to part you from ah. I'd happy to part you from your credits in exchange for frontier tech purchased directly from yours truly. Go on. You deserve a shopping spree now. Now that you're free from your Vanguard bonds. When you're done, your old pal Drifter has news from the Pikers. I completely botched that reading. Alright, so we can upgrade our things.
Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
I do, don't I? Okay,
It's
so we
been a
just keep on
pleasure
grabbing.
doing business with you.
We should just keep grabbing, like, resources and stuff so we can do that then. That's how we fix it.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted, I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers, the lick-sneak punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Rilix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up, down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him, get a shank, keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Okay. We established a tenuous business relationship with the Pikers, and Drifter has helped us set. Oh my God, has helped us set up an exchange with them. They'll bring a splicer shank to help us extract further data from the Imperium installations on the whereabouts, defenses, and operational statuses of Nightfall. So is Nightfall supposed to be just a reference to, you know, like Nightfalls, or what? Alright, so where do we gotta go? You know, we'll do one in Legendary. Cause you know, last time I felt like it was a bit too easy for me. So we'll try something. Oh. Alright. Let's get this going.
Guardian, Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
Wait, that was Blue talking? That didn't sound like her at all compared to like... Doesn't she have like a Boston accent? I thought that was Arnor. Alright, I'm gonna get revitalized and scraping gun. Yeah. Hello, Sporting. No less cruiser cargo bay.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. You like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long trip captures. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on. Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
Supra Silk.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Kaido.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Kaido have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out. Your shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it? All right, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
Yo. Looks like the Dreadnought? So that other presence on the Dreadnought might have actually been one of the 9 then. Oh wait, they can use special ammo. I didn't notice.
All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
I thought there was a window there. Can I go through there? Oh, there's another one. Row 3. We're friends with the Pikers today. Oh no! It killed him. guy's here. What happened to my headphones? Okay.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Healing orbs.
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority. Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics, and they're godless ether guppies.
Syndicate loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. Feel it's off.
Okay, so it's not just using the brakes that much. What are we doing? Oh, but they can jump. is a fun vehicle. See, this is what I really think that Destiny really needed a lot more often. More vehicles. Like, why did we only have tanks for so long?
Reinforcements incoming, Guardian. Stay sharp.
Can I destroy that thing? No? They don't know how to drive these things. There's another one right there. It's definitely even it out with that. Can't. I'm gonna blow it up. I want another one. The light generator.
What Arnoa's saying, that's proof. Bale and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some god told you? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. But I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
You got the teleporter thing? Or no? I can't take my vehicle? Physics. Okay. Oh, we can break these though. Like 2 things to shoot. One over there and the one right by the right by my thing. I guess so. Oh no. There's a bird.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free.
Oh, the new one with the bridge. Looks like it's a lot bigger than bridge. Not gonna blow up. Ready. Oh, that servitor looks actually really smooth. It doesn't even look that smooth. Very impressive. Rennie, come on. What? I can't go that way?
The Imperium's trying to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Are they all broken?
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles to commingle with the sand. A road to Tara rebuttal is befouled. Clear it and advance.
So wait, are the 9 promising toward a battle?
More troopers inbound. Spider, you know what that shit's about, are you?
I would die for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
That's just a mom. Is that new Cabal mechanized? Because it looks taller than usual. These are like attachments on his legs, right?
contacts headed your way.
Medic lasts longer now? I swear, it's still gonna last longer. saw the light.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's Lou. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will
I'm
embodied.
gonna
You engage the
do a
thing
storm trend.
that killed your comrades.
Oh, I forgot I had this thing on.
Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabothel is befouled. Clear it and advance.
Alright.
More troopers inbound. Spider. Not that shit's barge, are you?
I would die for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Revive them!
No, 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 not again, not again. That SMG is pretty good. But I think I want to go with a bit more range right now. Even though it's a pretty close quarters area.
You are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
A leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat. Reinforcements incoming, Guardian. Stay sharp. Ships onto the barge. Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of there.
Are they gonna blow it up? Spider's gonna get mad about that, huh?
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Poor Spider.
Ditching us, champ. The Spicer Shank's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drifter's taking the derelict into orbit. He's after the Nine and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
Alright. Is it loaded? Or are we going to the derelict?
Hey! Have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, Fire Team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a Guardian is a terrible thing to waste.
For Guardian?
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain. fourth understanding in the seventh book of sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. But we won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when nightfall fills your sky.
It's peak. This story is good. This is a huge step up from like Edge of Fate. I didn't like Edge of Fate stories. I'm gonna be honest.
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command Net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
All the people we saw. Even the vacationing warlock lady.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Well, life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Vale was right there. And all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Recording.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung in as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. I guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn about Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, Hero.
This ghost, not yet paired to a light bearer, has not been physiologically damaged, but its shell operational beacons have dimmed. Oh, these are the ghosts that we saw in this commune here. Oh. Dredgen Bale's orbital weapon has shorn this guardian's paracausal soul apart. You sense no light within this body. This was Berlioz, a ghost you met when you first landed on Tharsis. His ghost shell cracked when it impacted the ground. Shows no signs of life. Take that ghost to Zavala, and we'll end it there for now. Ooh. Fashion. Pretty good story so far. Take it a bit to load. Dude, think about the last time we saw red energy, like red power, was on the moon, right? Now, I'm not saying the dark matter is nightmare power. However, could it be that this might be our path to getting the red energy? You know?
We gotta get this done.
Who knows? It's not nothing.
What can I do for you, Warlock? Say.
You know, I think I prefer one that has class energy more. Zavala. Zavala's eyes narrowed at the dead ghost you've laid on his desk. His shoulders slumped. Our Nor showed me feeds of ground zeros on Tharsis. So many lights lost. I didn't want you chasing the Barrett Imperium because I thought the Earth was more important. And I still think I'm right. The city is in unrest. I can't spare anyone else to assist you. But someone has to stop him. It has to be you. I know the Drifter has left you to pursue his vision. We'll defend Earth's orbit from the Imperium. They won't get a ship above us. Find Drifter. Find wherever they're building Nightfall Station. Destroy it. You got it, dude. Okay, what do I gotta do? Speak with Eris and Lodi via Ghost on the derelict. Okay, let's talk and then we'll get out of here. Or well, you know what? We'll do this later. And I'm gonna go eat dinner. Alright. Bye.